below, he can still somehow sneak. Which if he hits you while
Sneeze?
sneaking, if he hits you while sneaking, it does 400 damage. It used to do 200. It used to do
Don't humans
200 damage.
don't
Now it's
don't
400.
humans have 100 HP?
Yep.
That's kind of unfair of the rake. You know
The
that
rake used to do the rake while sneaked. The normal rake while sneaked would have done 99 damage.
the rake will sneeze and do 99 damage to humans.
No, I mean the normal rake could like when he's sneaking, he could like pick people up and just throw them to the ground, doing 99 damage. And the rake revived. He could just pick people up and rip them in half, and then throw them on the ground. Which they don't. Which they only have like 20 seconds to live after that.
Highly detailed brick wall texture. I love it. Looks very smooth. Highly detailed wall brick, brickiest brick texture.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he just ripped someone in half. I just watched him rip someone in half.
Oh, how wholesome.
No, I mean, they're literally bleeding out of their stomach. They're really bleeding out everywhere now.
How wholesome. The evilness is spreading.
Also, the rank revived can activate Blood Hour 2.0.
I just killed a Krabby Patty. Head Krabby, head Patty.
Do you know what Blood Hour is?
What? A brawler? Brawl Stars? I hate
No, Blood Hour. Blood Hour.
Blood Hour. I think so. I used to play rake games on Roblox a lot, and if I remember correctly, Blood Hour is like a. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how to explain properly, but
Basically, rage. Just him building up so much rage from damage, he just unleashes it all.
So it's like a TDS rage mode of bosses, so like Roblox TDS.
Like kind of like a second phase of a boss,
Isn't that exactly like TDS Roblox boss rage mode? It's like it's basically. I know. I'm not saying the concept is from TDS.
The rank revival though has multiple finishers, which first there's the slam ground. He throws the enemy onto the ground. He throws the enemy so hard onto the ground it breaks their spine and kills them instantly.
Oh, I didn't know the Half-Life 2 Deathmatch slam does that.
Then the next finisher is just a simple kick. But he uses all of his force. But he uses all of his force onto the legs, breaking the person's legs. And then after he breaks the person's legs, he just he kind of just stomps on his head. They stomps on the person's head until he dies.
Pretty dumb.
Then there's this other one called.
Oh, the grenade just collapsed the entire wall. It doesn't normally do that.
And then there's Final Hour.
Which is he's at his strongest, right?
He punches someone in the face. Then he uses his blade. Then he activates one of his blades and through the guts.
Why was that actually so realistic sounding? Why? Why would you do this to me?
And then he rips off the guy's arms and lower body,
I'm sorry.
eats his guts out of the person's body, and then throws him onto the ground and leaves him there dying from blood loss while his guts while his rest of his body is just getting eaten.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Why did this wall collapse? This isn't supposed to happen. Okay, let me just finish this. You scared me.
So, what do you think of the finisher? That finisher?
Not gory enough. Not gory.
I mean, and then there's Final Hour 2.
Oh my god, I thought Final Hour was final.
He picks up a person. He picks up a guy, then he rips off one of his arms. He rips off both guys' arm, like some of their arm, like so the hands are gone. Then he rips through his body, grabbing the heart, and then making him eat his own heart. And then he throws him to the ground just to fucking kick him so hard in the face he just dies instantly.
Oh my god.
So, what do you think of it?
Very death. I'm being attacked by crabs.
Also, would you like to become one of his victims?
No.
Yeah, also, by the way, guess what? If he gets angry enough, if you activate rage mode, he can break through walls.
Not surprising from a demon from hell.
But he can be, he can be defeated, but it is very rare.
Hold on. Why is there a socket and a plug attached to a washing machine? This is outside. Why is there a socket used for plugs attached to a goddamn washing machine? Specifically the door of the washing machine. What is it for? To power this force field. Of course that's what it's for. I mean,
Well, see, you can also jump over walls. If there's no roof to the thing. By the way.
The grenades make the walls collapse. That's... Oh my god, that wall just moved. Okay, let's see.
So, or do you think I made him a little too overpowered?
Absolutely.
But if you do hit him with the stun stick, he gets an effect called primal speed, which basically just makes him fast as fuck for like 2 seconds.
It's supposed to be a stun effect. It has stun in the name. Shouldn't it?
But it gives him slowness 5, which counteracts all the effects he gets normally.
Yes, that's the balance things a little bit.
But the best weapon to use against him is a crucifix.
Crucifix to send him to the pit of hell, right?
It basically sends him back a lot. It basically makes him stop attacking for a while.
Oh good lord, I just ruined the entire thing by just exploding all these.
Yeah, and also guess what?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna probably allow him to do is see through walls. if he's that mad enough.
Hold on a minute. I can use
Making you basically unsafe, very unsafe if you're hiding in a house.
Oh, I just got an idea to blow up this wall. Now I can pass. Oh, hold on. One more wall to blow up.
Also, by the way, he can jump pretty high.
What?
He can jump. He'll. What?
Why does this wall not explode? I just threw flag at it. Try again.
Oh, did you hear me, by the way?
Yes.
He can jump really high.
I know you said that. I heard.
But some guns don't work on him though. Some guns don't work on him. By the way.
I knew. How do I know? Goddamn overpowered.
I mean, tasers do work on him pretty well. I mean, it gives him -10 strength. Yeah, but the taser gives him -10 speed and strength, and also gives him the effect called Eternal Cry.
Eternal Cry?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
fighting so much.
he does get speed 2 though.
Now it's time to fight more without dying.
He gets speed 2 while getting tased by a taser. Then after that he does 10 damage. He does 2 damage during being stunned. But if the person using the taser gets punched in the head, they instantly just stop using the taser, and he gets all of his all the effects he has. Yeah, he's pretty broken. He's pretty broken.
I'm going to die.
And also, fire doesn't work on him either. Fire doesn't work on him.
Okay, you're true.
But he can drown.
Oh my god, I just died. I have to restart through the whole save again.
Be right back.
Okay. This time, should I give myself more weapons? Should I? Maybe. We're getting bonus weapons today. As if these weapons weren't bonus enough. As if these weapons weren't really bonus enough. We have an rising up from the Half-Life 2 beta. And more Half-Life 2 beta. And this random thing. And stuff which extended magazine capacity I love. What about medicine? The name is Health Pen, you idiot! Ladle.
Real quick, but I'm back. You wanna know one thing though that makes him really bad though? In some cases?
Yes.
He has really loud breathing. It's more of like a
Okay,
kind of like that.
Okay, you don't have to do do that. That's okay.
Yeah, and also he has a speed of a little bit faster of a Velociraptor.
Okay, so I just gave myself some extra weapons, dangerous weapons, because apparently these ones are not.
Imagine trying to have to fight him in one-to-one melee combat.
Now it's time to kill Combine with double Legos. Jewel Desert.
Oh wait, someone found a gun. Someone in the forest with him. The rake. Oh wait, he found a gun. Someone found a gun. Wait a minute, a 9mm? Oh, that's not gonna go so well. Ooh, that's. So how cooked do you think this person is?
5,191 billion percent zoomed. That's how much I think he cooked.
Yeah, but the rake though. No, I will say the rake does have a cave, and it's a really big cave.
You were able to play the rake modes, and you could go. If I remember, people had weapons to defend themselves with that lowered the HP.
Yeah, by the way, this rake also. So by the way, you wanna know how much health he has?
5,191,200.
No, he has he has 9,000 HP.
Still overpowered anyway.
Yeah, he's still pretty overpowered. The normal rake, the old rake had 1,000 HP.
Yeah, you just really made him too powerful in my opinion. One day you need to learn how to balance.
No, I mean I tried to make him as hard as possible to defeat. And also headshots. Also guess what? Guess what? Headshots don't hurt. Headshots don't do as much damage. Yeah, he can take multiple headshots from a shotgun.
Oh, you just said that while I was building a shotgun and killing head crabs in one hit. How many headshots?
Though there is a weapon that can counter all of his stats.
And
it's called it is called the Rake's blood sword. It is crafted out of rake blood ingots, which they're made. Okay, hold on. Which, whenever you do damage to the rake, you get these little fragments of red. And those fragments are very, very powerful. They can make weapons. And when you have enough, you can make an ingot, and you need 4 ingots to make a rake blood sword. But you also need leather too, by the way, which you could just find it randomly because he ate all the cows. So you have to go inside of his cave to find the lever. Which I recommend you don't try to do it when it's middle of fucking day. So there is one weapon that is found normally that doesn't take a lot to find. And so you know those blades he has? Yeah, there's a version of that that's yellow. It's not as it won't do. I don't think it'll do actually anything to the rake. Well, no, it does do something. It hurts him, but It's powerful enough to make him go back to his cave. But guess what? It's located in a goddamn tree. Tree. So you need multiple people to help you climb into the tree to get it. Just to have a chance to get him out of here. He is a little too overpowered, isn't he?
Oh, he's more than too overpowered.
He's like an Avengers type threat, I think. No, type enemy, type threat. And also, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Say it. Say it, bro. Say it.
I forgot. I'm being serious, dead serious.
There you go. But though there is a way to stun the rake with a gun. You need to find the decapitator. It basically makes your gun's bullets electric. But the rake revived doesn't always spawn when night occurs. By the way, it can either be the rake or just the rake revival or another one, or just a default rake. You hear that? Did you hear that?
Because I had to take off my headphones because I have to go to bed in a few moments.
Oh, there's two rakes that can spawn. There's normal rake and then there's.
Find them as short as possible, in the shortest way possible.
There's two rakes. There's one that has a 50%. Well, the rake revival has a 30% chance of spawning, and the normal rake has a 100% of 50% spawn rate. So you might not always get him on every night.
Okay, that's nice.
But the other rake, though, he has a glue gun attached to his arm.
Glue gun?
A glue gun.
Reminds me of the glue gun from Half-Life.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about the glue gun from Half-Life. Causing the person to get ripped apart, turning into gibbs in wanting.
Anyways, this normal rake, well, supposedly normal rake, has this glue gun attached to his arm, which he shoots at people to
the ground.
Yeah, or just somewhere.
I knew it.
But it can be escaped if you struggle enough.
So there's enough resistance is enough to. It's like
But that right?
Spider web. When you're describing that.
By the way, one thing though about this break, his weak point is his peg leg. He has a peg leg.
Huh.
You shoot that enough, it'll eventually just break, so you can, and then that could act as like a weakening point, and then after that happens, you can just beat the fuck out of him until he dies.
Oh, so you can kill that hacker, but I can never see that idiot again.
No, but another one may spawn, but in that rate will come.
Entire species.
Yep.
Right, I thought it was just one.
Yeah, they're the top government.
They're actual species.
Yeah.
I thought they were just one and
Yeah, I mean, there's a Tar Bloodline.
well,
I mean, they have nests. Like, they actually have nests. They're not.
next.
They're,
Next.
yeah, they have nests. Nests.
I've
Nests.
never seen that in like Roblox. Like, great. I'm telling
Well,
you.
it's not, like in people playing the People Playground universe of the Rake, that is true. It's just for this universe of the Rake. Yep. Which the Rakes are still which they're actually nuts. It's pretty cool. I don't know.
I'm playing through the entire. This time I got the dual macaroni. Which, guess what I do with the dual macaroni?
You kill people?
I shoot them to death.
That's what I thought.
Well, specifically Combine, not real people. Combine are not humans. If you know
Wait. No, if you do get your arm ripped off by any of the Rakes, you can find like prosthetics.
Prosthetics, you mean?
Yeah, which could also be like the arms that the other Rake, the Rake Revival has. If you're lucky. Or you could find a firework launcher. Which actually, someone found the firework launcher. And it's the same guy with the gun.
In your People Playground universe?
Yeah, someone found it.
Good. They have a chance of surviving.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
1% chance of survival, 99% chance of death.
Yep.
I hope he's lucky enough, bro. I hope he's lucky enough to see that 1% survival.
Oh wait, he shot the Rake with he shot one of the Rakes with a fucking thing.
And
Oh,
I
that's
played through the entire battle map again for the third time. Gotta stock up on some good stuff.
Oh, guess what? Guess the fuck what?
What? I'm stocking up on some heals and all power. I mean,
He
armor.
set one of the Rakes on fire.
And he alerted every single Rick.
No, I just killed one. I think.
I know.
You might not kill.
I was just joking. Then my game What? Oh yay! I love it when it crashes.